like this, dude.
Welcome, adventurers, back to Scholars and Skeletons. This is going to be episode number 9. Last week, if you guys weren't here, we got into a little bit of a mixed trouble. But before we jump right back into the episode, because we are now officially a podcast on a bunch of other different websites and apps, such as iTunes, our own website, Scholars Skeletons, I believe it was, .podbean.com. Along with the Google Play Store. So before we jump right in, just go around the table real quick and introduce our characters.
All right, my name is Austin. I play Helm Meadows, who's a level 2 fighter. Helm Meadows is a bastard child. Mother is a farmer's wife, and father is the biggest slave trader in the known universe. Helm is a farm boy gone knight.
I'm Seth. I play Havok, a chaotic neutral goblin that's a level 2 sorcerer, and I was a plant once, so I'm half plant.
Is that your job description?
Half plant.
For 10 seconds.
Half
Do you
plant.
still have to leave? It was a minute.
Yeah, I still have to leave, so
Okay.
am I half plant?
You're like a 1/100th plant.
1/100th plant, and I'm
That's
blue.
1% plant.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, yeah. I am Ryan. I play Grimlick Hillburn. I am a dwarf, bit of a big boy. I'm a cleric, lawful good. I used to be part of a well-known group known as the Brotherhood.
Might have heard of them.
They don't know that. People kind of like them around here, so not really.
The slaves? Or the slave traders?
The brother.
No, I don't think anybody likes them. I was
okay.
joking.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much me. I'm not part of them anymore. I'm a cleric now. I'm good.
Yeah, at least that's what he says.
What? No.
All right, jumping into episode 9. Where we left off was quite
We were going to go see Daddy.
complex. It was a mixture of different things. If you want to check out all of last episode, a lot of role playing, a lot of information about just the backstory of Helm and where the story is heading currently. Go check out that episode. But right now, where we're at is you guys are standing in front of a Githyanki. Man, you don't know that. He just looks like a really tall goblin. But
ugly.
he's decked out in gold and
He's really ugly.
Is he uglier than me?
He looks as ugly as you.
Okay, cool.
And he was talking to Greaves, like he said. He came in on a flying boat from a portal, and he was talking to Greaves. And as you guys were confronting the guards, he walked over to you and asked you what your business was. And then Helm decided for the 3rd or 4th time in that episode mentioned that you were Greaves. Yeah, apparently you wear it like a badge now.
I was trying to use it as leverage.
That's my daddy.
So now that we're inside and my eyes have adjusted.
Yes, your eyes.
Okay.
You're good. That was last. Yes, you're good.
Okay, thank you. I can see.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. So you're standing in front of this guy.
Was he talking to anybody specific?
He
Or?
was just talking to the group of you.
What did he say again? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
That is a great question. I believe he asked you, so what was your business with Greaves? Or apparently
We're
your
looking
dad?
for the gold.
Is that all you want?
Is that all you
How do
want?
you know that's all he wants?
There was a question.
I had a question for him. I mean, I suppose it could wait, but I'd rather ask you right now.
No. Oh, no. It's okay. I do not want to ruin your good business. Let's all just walk in there and talk to Greaves together.
Okay, when they do that, I'm going to try to sneak out and go look at the boat.
You're gonna try to sneak.
Are you gonna tap on me?
Okay.
I'm behind you guys.
I want to let you know that there are like 7 guards plus 2 Githyanki
The
right
guards
outside.
didn't stop us. I don't care.
Well, I mean, they did before.
That's fine.
Okay. I mean, yeah, if you want to. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Yeah, why not?
While he's doing that, I'm gonna ask the tall dude what his name is.
My name is, Carrick.
Yeah, no one cares, and I walk out.
Why did you ask?
I walk out.
What'd you get?
I should probably go with my friends and make sure they don't get into any trouble. He did not sneak out.
I got a 5.
Okay, so as you start walking
Like,
away.
when I said sneak out, I didn't want to make it. I just wanted to leave.
Yeah, I just turned around and walked out the door. I'm walking to the boat.
Then why did you agree
The
to a
boat?
sneak check?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I asked his name and I just kept walking down to the boat.
I felt kind of
Why the
obligated
boat?
after you told me.
could have said no. I just want to walk out. Okay,
I just
anyways,
wanna
You
walk
just want to
out.
walk out.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
dwarf just trying
You're
to.
outside, and the Githyanki are on the boat.
And I'm with you, right? Yeah, because I walked
Okay.
out too. Yeah.
The last 20 minutes of podcasting was all for nothing.
Apparently. Okay, all right. Where are we at, Helm?
I followed them out because A, I didn't want to be in the room alone with Greaves and the Githyanki.
What?
B, I don't want them to get into trouble.
When have I gotten into trouble? Never. That's never.
You're with me now, so.
Oh yeah, am I wanted here?
No,
Oh, that's good.
That's a different country.
I know, but
it was a completely different country.
I didn't remember that.
Okay. All right, so you're all together.
I walk
apparently?
up onto the ramp.
They let it. They
I
let
was
us
gonna
go.
do that.
I gotta let you go.
What
but
did you
I gotta-
guys say? You said you wanted to talk to Greaves, and then you just walked out.
I asked what the dude's name is and just walked
Did he
out.
Yeah,
follow
he
us
did
still?
that.
Well, he was walking in front of you guys, going to like walk you to Greaves, but if you just turned around and walked out, I guess he just kept walking.
Helm, you go talk to him.
He's not even worth our time.
Don't we want to figure out what that big hole in the?
I want to let
world
you guys know
was?
you don't know what any of this is.
Mhm.
You don't know what he is. You don't know what that boat is, other than a flying boat.
You go talk to him. I'm gonna go look at the.
Oh.
We don't know what's going on.
Who better to ask than the people who came from there?
You're gonna go back to the boat with those rude goblin things and ask them.
Where are you standing
they
right
can-
now?
In the
'Cause
hallway.
In,
In
the
both,
hallway, in
in
the
both
hallway.
places, there's Githyanki.
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't care.
Ignorance. I don't know.
Wait, why don't we
Okay.
just ask that? So they're standing right next to us.
Guards are.
The Yankee.
No, the Githyanki's down a little down the hall because he just kept walking to Greaves.
Helm, go talk with.
I don't want to go in there alone.
I want to go check out the boat.
Why do you want to check out the boat?
Do you-
I'll keep
do
an
you-
eye on him, Helm. Don't
Do
worry.
you not see the boat?
Like I said, I don't want to go. Pip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can bring Pip with you. Perfect.
All right.
Does it mean you?
I'm just scared.
I guess so.
Yeah, you told me you weren't scared, Helm.
I'm not scared.
Then what's the problem?
I'm scared. All right.
You have your dad to protect you. Nothing to worry about.
Nope.
Daddy
All
will
right.
hold your hand.
Didn't you tell
I'm
him
leaving?
if-
I walk away.
Okay. All right. Never mind. Is Pip with you? Are you taking Pip with you?
Yes. I'm like,
Okay,
Pip,
Pip's
come
with
on. You're coming with me.
Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and we'll get.
Let's go to the boat first.
Yeah,
go to
let's
the
go to
boat
the boat
All right, you
first.
wanna
I
do
need
the
to
boat
gather
first?
myself.
Okay. All right. So you guys walk outside. You hear the Githyanki talking in whatever their tongue is.
They're on the boat.
They're on the
still?
boat just talking.
What did
Is
he
the
call,
ramp
he called
still
me a
down?
sub
Yeah.
unit? What did he call me last
What's that?
time?
A
Sub
sub race.
A sub race.
And the other looks over the side of the boat. Ah! And he says something in their
Douchebag
tongue.
Garrett said to let us on the boat.
Oh my god.
Garrett? Who's Garrett?
Garrett was the Brotherhood guy.
Wait,
You ignored what he said the dude's name was.
No, he didn't say his name. I
Yes,
don't
I
think.
did.
Oh,
I
was
thought you
not
said it was
paying
Garrett.
attention.
No, it's Karik.
oh, Karik. Okay. You're douchebag
Nope, you already said
Okay,
Garrett.
fine. Yeah, I'll do that.
Why don't you?
Garrett. Yeah, I say that.
You hear them laugh between each other, and you see the ramp pick up and slide back in.
Wait, can I?
I
Try
wanna
to,
do an
can I try
athletics
to get on it before it goes out?
Yes.
We both do
yes,
athletic
you
checks to
can.
jump on.
Go for it.
Do I have to do an
It
athletic
closes
check,
and
or do I
crushes
just
both
get
of
on
your
it?
Nope, you have to roll. It is moving.
That's not okay.
What?
Six.
Was it a 5 both times?
Yes. Six.
Wait, we have to do
Because
that.
I have plus one
athletics
athletics.
roll.
Check.
Wow.
That's not roll.
I should have kept
You got
mine
it.
first.
Yeah.
one.
I'm gonna use Ties of Chaos, which
We're a
is an
professional
advantage on
podcast.
ability. What?
Nothing.
Wait, but think of it this way: if the ramp's up, that other guy can't get on, so they have to put it down again at some point.
Yeah. 17.
Wait, why are you rolling twice?
Because I use Ties of Chaos, one per rest, and it's an advantage on ability.
Huh.
17.
Why do I feel like that for some reason triggers wild magic?
No, it's an ability.
Are you sure?
It's not magic.
Okay.
Just a trait.
Because I thought there was one thing where if you can reroll. But anyways,
That might have been his feet.
what did you
17.
what'd you get? A 17 total? Okay, yeah, you get on.
I just picture Grimlick like jumping, but like getting like not even an inch off the ground and then like falling on his
I'm
ass.
just flailing my arms, trying to get up. like a
Grimlick, what are you
little kid.
doing?
Let down a rope, Havok. Let me up.
You're like
He checks his bag.
so to give you an example, the boat's not too far away, but it's a couple feet off the ground and away from the land.
Oh.
So it's just floating there. But you see there's like an opening, a walkway, or not a walkway, but just an opening in the side of the boat where the ramp came in. And I will say right now it looks like there's a door closing.
Can I go? Is it a wooden boat?
It's made out of. It seems like really thick.
I'm looking
dark
through my
wood.
satchel for a rope.
Can I go run to the town real quick and grab those like ice pick things that you can just use?
You want to run to the town?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you're gonna.
Why not?
Okay.
And just like to a market.
That's fine. You know what? Let's just split the group up 3 ways. That's a great idea.
It'll just be real
Okay,
quick.
Havok.
No.
Bye, Grimlick.
Okay, let me think on that.
The door closes.
They
So he's
drive
gone?
away and
He's gone.
we
No.
never see Havok
Okay,
again.
I'm gonna go back inside then.
Okay. So you walk back inside.
Yeah.
The door is closed too.
Are they standing there or am I?
Well, just real quick, I'm just answering some
Do you know,
of
do you know
his
what's
questions.
ironic? Havok might end up as a slave here.
Quick question: those guys that were talking to us,
I really wanted to.
were
go
they on the boat when the door closed?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on there with them. Okay,
Yes.
Cool. Cool.
So when you walk back inside, you see the Helm, Pip, and Carrick walk into the door, and then they close the door behind them.
Can I go knock?
So that's what you see. I mean, you can just go open the door.
Oh.
The guards aren't gonna stop him.
What? No.
They stopped us.
Well, they saw you. You were already grouped together.
Oh, okay.
They already know who you guys are.
Okay, yeah, then
So
I'm
you
gonna
just-
go
so
open
you walk
the
in.
door.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna jump back.
Hello
to
there.
Helm, I'm back. You don't see Havok.
What? Grimlick? Where's Havok?
I lean in towards him, like real slyly. He's on the boat.
Oh my! I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that.
Wait, did you say he was on the boat?
No, I did not, young Pip.
And Carrick.
I give him a shoulder. I give him like an elbow. Like, Pip, shut up.
Ow. Carrick kind of like stands up. And he's like, "Who's on the boat?"
No, I said he found a goat.
Roll a deception check.
Okay.
Advantage?
Yeah, that was really good.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I got advantage.
You have inspiration still.
You still got inspiration. you still got inspiration.
I'm gonna
Didn't work.
grab a new.
No, he can't do a third one.
No, yeah, that's inspiration gives you advantage. And
I
you
got an
already
8.
had advantage.
Yeah.
Carrick
We're all gonna die.
Carrick looks at you and he's like, "No, I definitely heard you say boat." And he kind of walks out the door and shuts it behind him, and he's walking towards the door.
You better hurry.
I'm gonna go. All the guards are out there.
But Greaves looks at, "What did you guys do?"
Wait, no, I'm gonna
Howdy,
open the door.
Greaves.
I'm gonna open the door and say, I'm gonna yell to the
Call
guards.
me daddy.
I'm gonna yell to the guards.
No.
The ugly man attacked Greaves.
Wait, what are you doing?
I opened the door and I yelled to the guards. The ugly man attacked Greaves.
So you open the door.
Yeah,
They,
because he
they
walked
see
out.
Greaves.
They see Greaves.
And he is
He's sitting in his chair.
His hand is bleeding.
Ooh.
That was from before.
But they don't
They
know
don't
that.
know that.
Yes, they did. One
No,
of the
they-
guards walked in after he said that he wanted.
definitely saw us.
One of the guards wanted was directed to go and
I
get.
give up. Fine. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do.
No. Do you just walk out and shout that?
Yeah.
Okay, they don't do anything.
Well, then they're bad guards.
Greaves, what the hell is? Yeah, they are bad guards. They didn't do anything to us.
You see
Out of
Carrick
character.
open up the door and yell up to the boat, and you hear him and whatever Githyanki
Do I hear the door
speak is.
open?
And you hear the
Where-
door close.
Wait.
You hear
no.
someone on the ground yelling up to the boat in Githyanki.
Password, dipshit. But I'm hiding behind the.
And this, my friends, is the episode that Havok dies.
Two of the two Githyanki open up the door for him, and the ramp lowers out, and you're just standing right there. And Carrick
Can I go back
sees you
outside?
On the ramp or like in the opening?
in the opening. So you're standing right there.
I'm
The door
standing
opens.
like Peter Pan style, like my hands on my hips.
All right. So the door opens and he sees you standing there, and he's like, he yells up to them in Githyanki. He's like, Saka! And he pulls out this chunk of metal, and you just see a glowing sword extend from it.
He's got a lightsaber.
In a bright orange. It does resemble a sword, though. And you see two other Githyanki come up behind you, and they also pull out two swords.
I turn over. I'm like, did you say the password right?
All right. Are you gonna fight? They're gonna try to detain you.
Run. What do I want to do?
You're kind of trapped.
What magic do you have?
Are we still in the room with Greaves?
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Well, it's either gonna kill me or it's gonna save me. I'm gonna use Charm Person on the main dude.
Okay.
Saving throw, but I think I get an advantage since we're in battle. Like he's gonna try to fight me. Yeah.
So what is that?
It's got to be a 14.
That's an 18.
With advantage? I get advantage.
So does that mean he gets disadvantage?
He gets disadvantage.
Are you sure?
I'm assuming, or I don't know.
Because I don't see
Does
why
not
he
say
would
that anyway.
Have our producer do it.
look up what? What is he looking up?
A with it.
know what you're trying to look up.
No,
Charm person.
He gets advantage if
Oh,
he's
does he?
fighting you.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, he hasn't started fighting you yet.
Okay, but that's what it is. If the creature
Never
is
mind.
fighting Havok,
Gotcha,
the creature
gotcha.
gets advantage.
Okay,
on the saving
I don't
throw.
get advantage. Okay.
Right. So he passes it. He knows that you tried to charm him,
Well, see you guys.
and he kind of shakes his head, and he just points the sword at you. And are you? Because you had to see him, so you're backer to the other two Githyankis, and they grab you.
Are you sure about that?
We'll
We
find
don't know-
out.
We don't know any of this is going
Yes,
on.
I'm sure.
know.
So they
Well,
they,
I know he's
wait.
on the boat.
If you guys were following him,
they grab
We
you.
weren't.
They weren't. You don't know that.
what a good team.
Probably should have.
You're the one
Character
who hopped on the
knowledge versus
boat.
player knowledge.
You see that dude walk out after me, and you're just like,
Yeah,
hey,
you did a
Greaves.
spell, right?
Yeah, wild magic. Please, lightning damage on them.
Wow, that's the first I've ever gotten that one.
I mean, you have a 1/100th chance, so.
You're level 2, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have sorcery points?
I do. I have 2 of them.
All right. Well, you regain all of them. So you're at 2.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
think
Don't
you've
thank
ever
me.
used them.
Thank the
I never
spells.
used it.
That was a 100, by the way. All right. So you're detained. They lock you up, and I'm gonna say they
Struggle?
knock you out.
I'm disappointed.
So you're on the boat.
I'm on a boat.
How cool would it have been though if I was charmed? If you got charmed?
So what's going on with
Do you even know what that does?
Yeah,
It charms them.
he literally just does whatever I tell him for an hour.
I don't think that's how it
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay. All right.
Seems open.
You know what? I'm convinced.
So
Alright.
Helm, what were you and Greaves talking about?
Well, nothing yet. Greaves, what's going on here? Why did a hole open up in the middle of the sky? And there's an eclipse out there.
He
Do I
kinda-
know what
he-
an eclipse is?
I'm not too sure. I'm gonna
why
say
why is something blocking the sun?
I mean, your crest is a moon.
Well, yeah, but they don't know that the moon is the thing that covers up the sun. Like during an eclipse, it could be anything.
Why sky go dark?
You see Greaves kind of like shake, and then he's holding his head, and he's like,
What?
an eclipse?
I don't know. Are you okay? You're looking a little ill.
Wait. When did you guys come back?
Just now? Like, literally right now.
Where's the other one?
You don't want to know.
He's on the boat.
Wait, what boat?
The boat that the monster
The
looking guy
goblin
came out
dudes were just here. They flew in on a flying boat. He was just
Excuse me, a flying boat?
He was just talking to you. I came here because I thought you knew what was going on.
Who is just talking to me?
The goblin guy.
on. The ugly man.
I
Well, you. What's going on?
I don't think he's gonna be any help to
Does
us.
Pip know anything at all?
Wait, how are you not remembering this right? Pip, what's going on here?
and he pulls out his book and he's flipping through it. Okay, so you know the thing I was telling you about that might have just been story?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean everything's seeming to mark up to be this
To
this
not
thing.
be a story.
Yeah.
Okay, but what exactly is going on with Greaves?
Okay, so there's these elite races of beings that go from
The
astral
goblins?
plane. They're not called goblins. And he flips over a few pages and he's like, they're called Gith Yankees? I don't.
All right.
Yankees?
All right, so these Yankees, what's going on with what's going like? Why are they here?
It says here that they're an elite race of pirate warriors,
That explains the jewels.
and that's really it. We don't know too much about them. Like I said, they were just
What?
tail before.
Why would Greaves be wouldn't remember him? He was just talking to that fella.
He flips a few more pages and he's like, well, there's a little bit of lore behind these stories. It says something about mind flares. I don't know what those are. We didn't learn about those. They tend to take slaves for themselves, but they themselves are slaves. And that's really all it says here.
Wait.
Slaves to who?
And
We-
he's
we
like,
should-
I think the mind flares.
We should probably go get Havok.
I was just thinking the same thing. All right, I'm gonna start heading
All right, he
back outside.
closes his book and
Sorry to interrupt, Greaves, but I'd keep a lookout for any more of these goblin fellas.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
They're called Yankees. And,
Yankees.
Just look out. It's like Havok, but really tall. And I think they might have put some magic
The
curse.
little
on you or
shithead that put the
something.
dagger in my hand.
Yeah, look just like him, but tall.
Can't imagine it, but okay.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go.
In the distance, you hear, "Get the gold."
All right, so you guys walk out.
Get out of here.
You walk outside and you hear the what sounds like to you players revving of like an engine. And it sounds like something's about to take off.
Pip, stop that boat now!
What do you want me to do? And he
Stop
pulls
it, I don't
back out
know.
his book and he's flipping through. I don't have anything.
Pip, you need to get me on that boat.
Hey, Yankees. I think you have something of ours.
And the captain peers over the boat. Oh, now you want to talk?
Well, I was about to talk earlier, but you left.
Right. Anyways. And you start to see the boat. You start to see the boat move.
No, wait. What about our friend?
Give me 1 second.
Pip, jump to the boat!
Can I wake up? I just want to talk to people.
Okay. You see Pip throw his bag on the ground and he opens it up and he grabs a hook. He's, rope. I need rope.
I don't know. Is it in an explorer pack?
Probably.
Okay.
We
I
need
throw him rope.
we need
Not
information. Explorer's pack.
Liam.
What you say it does?
Explorer's
We need a
pack.
rope.
We're
Pause the game.
okay. All right. So it does.
Yes, Pip.
All right. He ties up
I
and
throw
you
him
throw him
the
it.
rope.
He ties it up and he
Make
throws
an
it
athletics
and
check
it
to throw it to him.
No.
bounces a bit off the
Don't
boat
beat that.
and then right on the corner it hooks and you see the rope start to fly, like go
Quick,
off.
grab on.
Yeah, I grabbed the rope.
Oh my god.
It has a backpack, a bedroll, a mess kit, a tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, a water skin, and 50 feet of hempen rope.
Okay, it's like I don't hear any rope.
I grabbed the rope.
He goes, and
Yeah,
there's no
so,
rope.
so do I.
Okay, can everyone roll me a dex check?
Please,
Dex?
no.
What about athletics?
Sure. One of the two. Either or. Pip definitely grabs on.
18.
Okay.
No, no.
Yes.
16.
Okay. Yep. barely grabs on to the rope.
What do you mean, barely?
It was a 15.
Oh my my god.
So you grab the very end of the rope.
dwarf.
Pip is the first one who grabs onto it, and then it's Helm. And at the very end, as soon as the end of the rope starts dragging on the floor to leave the ground, you hop onto it and you grab it, and you're holding onto the very end of the rope. So you're all hanging off the side of this flying boat.
How high up are we?
You
And
are
it's moving.
pretty high up at this point because you're on a hill. So I'd say right now, 50 feet above the ground.
Oh god.
The DM did not know we were going to go to space.
Pip, go ahead and start scurrying up the rope.
All right, he climbs up the rope,
I follow him.
and he's hanging off the side, and he looks over, and he right before he goes over, he looks down. He's like, "There's a few people up there."
We can't hang off the side of it forever.
Well, I mean, I can.
I.
I'd like to see you try, Pip. All right, I climbed the rope too.
Okay, all right. So I mean, if you want to,
I'm
and
ready
he
to
hops
brawl.
over the side, and you hear the Githyanki pull out whatever weapons that they had, the chunks of metal in their hand, and you hear
All
what
right,
sounds.
we got rid of Pip. Now it's. I'm just kidding. I did not say that.
You hear what basically sounds like a lightsaber as soon as they activate it, but it's glowing orange.
How many do we see?
Two.
Yeah, I go over. Climb up. And
Yeah.
go over.
So you all climb up over. So you see two.
Before you do that.
Just two of them?
What else is
Just
on
two of 'em.
the deck of the?
I don't have my shield.
Nothing. There is nothing.
Oh, yeah, I
but
forgot about that.
A
it's not done
steering
yet.
wheel.
It's in the
And then
oven.
you see the sail. And then what kind of looks like two wings coming off the side.
Okay.
all membranous and stuff.
Yeah.
Am I still
Oh, I
unconscious?
need you
Is
to
it glowing?
A little bit.
Cool.
How am I need you to
Like a
distract
red.
them?
I think we're just kind of in combat now.
Yeah, let's roll initiative.
Am I unconscious where I'm at still, or am I waking up?
That's the
you're
best
unconscious.
Initiative roll I've ever done.
Hold on. Let me.
6.
Nice. All right.
He definitely just said, hold on.
I know, but I said 6.
All right. Helm.
18.
They both get to
Damn.
go first. They stab you. We're done.
Grimlick. What'd you say?
It immediately
6.
cauterizes the wound though, so you don't like bleed out.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for the 2.
What if I don't want to be in combat though?
Then cry about it.
I mean, on your turn, you don't have to fight. You do other things,
Jump off ship.
but they will be fighting you.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Abandon ship.
Also, is anybody steering the boat?
It looks like it's just on its own.
Autopilot.
What's an autopilot?
I don't know.
Sounds about right. Okay. The first is one of the Githyonkis, and they lunge right at Pip, and go to
Okay.
attack him. Is he gonna have disadvantage or no?
I'm trying to make sure.
Why would he have disadvantage?
It doesn't. Say,
I didn't know if Helm was gonna do.
It
He's
doesn't
in
say anything about me
protection.
having. Oh wait. So, the disadvantage, I have to be wearing a shield,
So you don't have a shield yet.
but I get an
Wait.
opportunity attack.
Oh yeah, you lost your
I
shield.
lost my
forgot,
shield. I haven't picked up the new one.
Oh no.
So he doesn't get disadvantage, but when he tries to hit someone other than me that's by me, I get an opportunity attack, and if I hit him, his speed becomes 0.
So he doesn't
The next
have
turn.
disadvantage, but you do get an opportunity attack.
Correct.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
And if you hit him, he doesn't.
He is going to hit. Definitely hit.
All right. And then Helm gets an 8 or
Yikes.
19.
A 19.
Yeah,
okay,
and
you
I'm
also
dual-wielding
hit.
my sword since I don't have a shield. You said it's a hit.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Nice catch.
You're welcome.
7.
And
7?
He dies.
Yes. He is small.
You stab them,
They're
and they
like
instantly
soft little-
shrink to a little guy.
Okay, so the one Githyanki lunges forward with his what looks like
Saber.
glowing sword, and he hacks right into Pip. And you see it hit, and as soon as it hits his skin, and he kind of slices exactly like a sword, but then you see it glow brighter, and he lets go, like the sword you see slip off of Pip's skin, and leaves a huge gash mark across his chest, cutting the leather belt that kept his spell book up, and that drops to the ground. A huge gash opens up in his chest. As soon as he hits the ground and is holding his wound, you see the sword brighten and then dim, and you see the same kind of glow to Pip's head, and he kind of like drops, and he's holding himself up, holding his head.
All right, and when that happens, after he hits Pip, like I lunge in, I hit the sword upwards with mine,
Okay.
and then I slash at him.
Okay.
So I hit the sword upward, and then I strike down at the Githyanki and cut him up a little bit.
Okay. All right. Just to let you know kind of what their armor looks like, it is kind of that gold-studded, fancy, very blinged out, elegant type of armor.
Okay.
It kind of the original art that Seth did, where you were kind of like crop topped. They actually do have that, where it's
They're like
just
crop
chest,
Okay.
where it's just a chest plate, but they have space in between their trousers and their kind of body plate. So you kind of like hack as you bust up. You kind of do hack into that side there, and you see it open up, and then like kind of blue blood you see kind of rolling down his stomach, and he just holds on to it, but he's still up. It is then going to be your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to then charge forward. So I slice down at him. I'm gonna pull back, and I'm gonna lunge in for a stab.
Okay.
Is Pip unconscious?
That's
he's just on the floor.
another 19,
Nice.
and that's gonna be 11 damage.
Okay, so what are you doing again?
A stab.
Did you get advantage?
No, I just hit him with a 19.
Oh, it was okay. So you hit him with
So
the 19. What was the damage?
The first one was a reaction. It was 11.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
I thought he was gonna say, "Yo, you rolled a 19." Yeah, it's a miss.
I rolled
Yeah,
19
about
before, and I was
that.
like, it was a hit.
Okay.
How do you know it's a hit?
Because he said last time when I got 19
No.
it was a hit.
I'm sorry, I'm
He didn't.
unconscious.
Was this the same one or the other one?
Same one.
Okay. All right. So you.
Yeah.
Then it's going to hop over to Pip, and Pip's on the ground holding his head, and he's kind of like moaning, and then you see the blood dripping off onto the boat. You see him kind of look up, and he has lights in his eyes.
His eyes are like glowing.
Yeah, and that's when you see him look up, and he just points his hand out, and you just see 3 purple things appear in his hand and shoot out. He's gonna use magic missile
On whom?
on the same Githyanki. that
On
attacked.
Helm.
Okay, I was gonna say, did they like charm him when they hit him with that?
That'd be cool. Okay.
Oh no.
Magic missile OP.
Pip actually has wild magic.
All right. So, so you see the just little spikes shoot out, kind of like the darts that he threw in the first episode that you met him. You see these spikes shoot out of his hand and just slash the Githyanki here and there, leaving just a few marks. And then we're gonna jump over to what looks like Grimlick's turn.
Okay.
Grimlick, I think Pip might need your help over here.
So I'm gonna ignore that, and I'm gonna run over to the steering wheel
I tried to help you, Pip.
and crash the boat.
Okay, as you go and grab the wheel and try to turn it, it's locked. It tugs a little bit, so go ahead and give me a strength
All
check.
right, here we go. Natty 20.
I got
Close.
20, but not a natural.
Okay, all right. So you tug it and you pull it. You guys are up in the air though. What do you plan on crashing into?
Okay.
Greaves is.
So I don't want to like.
It's like a
God.
wheel.
So
There is no back for it. Like
Right,
it's
I
just
know.
a wheel.
so
Oh.
it can't go up or down.
Not
I
that
mean, if you
see.
turn it enough, I feel like it would not just turn sideways; it would turn like downwards.
It's very true. I was
Because
just,
if you're flying, if you go, it would like turn like.
I was gonna
this.
crash it into Greaves' place.
You tug it and you start really pulling the wheel. It looks just like a traditional boat wheel.
Mhm.
As you start pulling it, you do see the sails slightly turn as the wings shift just a little bit, and you see the boat start turning and angling itself. The people on the deck, all of you, start to like kind of misstep kind of get off your balance. As soon as that happens, you hear what sounds like steps, and from out behind you, a
am the
door
captain.
in the ground opens up, and you see Carrick kind of look over at you, and he pulls out his sword, and he's gonna enter into the battle. New challenger has
guys.
appeared.
A new challenger.
So approximately
Smash
how
Bros.
long until we crash into the?
A while. It's
We,
gonna-
I mean,
But we just left.
we were hanging off a rope. We
As it's
climbed
going.
up the rope, and we entered combat.
Okay, no worries. We got this.
Okay.
At
All
the
right.
end of the-
That was,
Okay.
that was Grimlick's turn. It's gonna be the other Githyanki's turn. He's going to swing at Helm.
Wait, could I have made a minor
luck.
action though?
Yeah. What did you want to
I
do?
want to take out my shield.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
So you prep your shield.
Mhm.
The Githyanki turns to Helm and he goes to lunge at him with the same sword that you saw him attack Pip with. What's your armor class?
16.
Okay. He misses, but you feel a headache pain.
Alright.
You're gonna take 3 psychic damage.
What? He missed. Ugh. Alright.
Oh, we're definitely taking the swords.
I parry the blow.
Okay, so you parry,
Like,
but the sword passes right by your face, and as soon as it does, you see that light glow, and then dim, and then the same glow, and your eyes kind of get hazy, but then you kind of shake it. You have this throbbing headache now.
I wish I was awake so I would puke when that boat turned.
I mean, you still might puke. I mean, we
This
don't
is
even know
true.
if you're knocked out or not.
All right, other Githyanki is now gonna go. He sees that you're kind of dazed, so he's gonna lunge at you. He's gonna do it with advantage. Okay, so one was a
Wait.
13, the other was a 17.
Mm.
So the one's gonna hit, right?
Tough.
Okay. You don't have your shield, do you? Yeah, that's rough.
It would have been 18 too with my shield.
Okay.
Why you
So-
rolling two?
The sword hits and it slices across your armor, but when it does, it starts to glow and you can feel it. It feels like something's cutting through, but you don't see it scrape through your armor at all. The sword glows and then dims, and you see the same thing around your chest, and suddenly you feel this burning pain in your chest, as if you were just stabbed through your armor. And then the psychic damage hits you, and you get dazed again, and you kind of step back to shake it off. You're not only going to take 2 melee damage from the sword, but 3 psychic damage.
Okay.
Tough.
I'm good. It's alright.
It's not going to be Helm's turn.
Not gonna be my turn?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm pissed. I'm attacking him back.
Only if you are a barbarian.
I know, I'm gonna rage. Wow, 8.
It's not going to do it.
Alright, so I'm still
What does it
seeing
look like when you
stars.
whiff?
I'm still seeing stars, and I'm just like swinging my sword wildly. Like I'm not even
Okay,
like
yeah.
I like lost all technique. I'm just swinging.
Yep, they're just kind of dodging back
Wait,
and
wait.
forth with their lanky bodies.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it too late?
What happens that you suddenly...
Stars
Alright, fine.
go
It's
away.
too late. It's alright.
I mean, if you want to, you can. I'm just saying, what inspires you to...
He sees Pip in pain.
I mean,
Yeah, right.
the
sees
the
my
pain I
spear
feel, the
strength
pain I
turn the
feel,
wheel.
the pain I feel inspires me to swing wildly until I hit something.
If that's what you want.
16.
Yep, that's going to hit.
Nice. All right. And that's gonna be 9 damage.
The thought that you miss Havok.
Which one did you go after? The one that just hit you?
the one that I hit before, the one that me and Pip have hit, and that's another 9.
Okay, well, the other one's in front of you. That one's...
No, but the first one that I attacked before is the one that just hit me. The one that I had already
No,
attacked
the one
is
that
the
just
hit
attacked
me.
you was the other one.
No,
No, because the one missed.
the second dude missed.
and then
The
it was
first
the
one
first
attacked Pip. The second
Right.
dude missed. The dude that attacked Pip, the one that I already hit, is the one that just hit me.
Okay, alright, that's fine. He looks very badly wounded.
Dang it, he's not dead yet. What the heck?
What did you do exactly? Were you just wildly swinging and
I'm
happened to
just
hit him?
swinging.
Okay, so you wildly
I don't even know where I hit
swing,
him. I just swing.
and you feel your sword just connect with skin. And as soon as you snap out of the seeing the stars, you just see a very lanky figure drop to his knees. And kind of like bend over holding himself, but you don't know what he's
Dude,
what
hit him
he's
with that
doing.
crossbow from that far.
He has his own problems to deal with.
That was just your turn, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so Pip's gonna go.
How badly injured does Pip look?
He looks
Okay.
fairly injured. But
Why do you
he
care?
kind of crawls on his
You
knees.
ignored me.
his hands and knees over to his satchel, and he opens it up and he pulls out his book and he flips through some of the pages and he holds to his chest where he's wounded, and you see the purple glow again, and he seemed to have healed himself.
Oh, cool. I don't have to do anything.
Were you going to though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably not.
Probably not.
All right, it's going to be Carrick's turn now. So he sees you at the wheel as you tugged it,
And he's like so amazed by my skills of being a captain. that
He is.
lets me- Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, wow, that must have taken a lot of strength. We'll see how much you have left. As he dashes at you, and as soon as he dashes, he pulls out this hunk of metal, and at the same time, you see a scythe
Oh man.
appear, and he swings at you.
And I block it.
Right.
I mean, does he?
What's
Does
your
he?
armor class?
16.
That's a 15.
But you got your.
Dang it.
But you
So
got
he
your.
just misses you.
And I overpower him.
And
Now
now
it's
it's
my turn.
going to be Grimlick's turn.
And I throw him off the boat with my pure strength.
WWE
I said he's
style.
lanky. I throw him off the boat.
He is lanky. Are you actually
Yes.
gonna try to do that? Okay, roll for strength. You gotta pick
Are
him
you
up.
grappling him right now?
Yeah. 9.
Okay, so you try to grab on.
Not like I get a good hold on him though, right?
No, not
Okay.
at all. You go to
It's because
grapple
my
him.
shield's
Slimy.
getting in the way.
He's slimy.
Yeah, but
Just like
he
Havok.
he slips right out of your
I
hands.
don't think it's slime.
I'll get
I
him
think it's
next
like
time.
body sweat.
It's gonna be the
Grease.
other
Gross.
Githyanki's turn. As you wounded his brethren, he's going to just run up to him and
No.
put his hand on his chest.
I'll kill you both.
And kind of like examine him, and then he looks to have like unbuttoned something in his side. In his armor, he's got a little bit of leather, and he pulls out a potion and gives it to him.
Max health.
These guys have
I'm
potions?
upset.
Pip should have just attacked him.
We're about to die.
No, we're not.
Okay.
You have plenty of health left. You're fine.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, that other Githyanki stands right up with him, and he kind of pats him on the back, and he says something in a different language and points right at you.
I just have to hold them.
That was
I can
that.
hear you guys and hold them off until the boat crashes.
All right, so it's
It's time if the
No, we
boat
won't.
crashes.
it's that Githyanki's turn now.
The one.
How
okay.
fast is the boat going? Obviously not that fast.
No, it's not going super
Yeah.
fast.
Havok comes out of nowhere and saves the day.
The one Githyanki who just healed him, they just got healed by his friend, looks at you, and he seems to pull another chunk of metal from his side, and he lights that one up, and it's another sword. And he's gonna
wielding.
and he's gonna dash at you, and he's gonna swing with his side with both. That's a natty.
Oh no.
Helm falls off the boat.
Oh no.
What if this is another natty?
That would
Is
not
it?
be good.
No, it's a 3. All right, so the one sword, the one on the top misses, but he swings around with the other one cutting you in kind of the same spot, leaving another chink in your armor. That's almost max damage. You feel the burning sensation once more in your chest, but going in the other direction. What's your health at right now?
17.
Oh wow, you have a lot to go. Okay, don't worry. So you
good.
feel the burning in your chest again,
Yeah.
but also another dizziness feeling coming on. Your headaches just start getting worse and worse. You're gonna take 5 melee, but another 4 psychic.
So I'm at 8.
That's nothing.
That Githyanki's turn. It's now gonna be your turn, Helm.
All right. So I'm pissed now. Not only did that dude just heal, but
If
he
only-
hurt me.
If only we got that red
Again.
vial, dude.
Yeah, you're right. I kind of want it right now. All right, so
It was there for the taking.
he just swung down with dual swords and hit me.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go for another stab.
Roughly how long have we been in combat?
How many times have we
15?
done? 3, so roughly 18 minutes or 18.
Boat still
Only
hasn't-
only a few seconds. Each wrap around the table is 6 seconds.
15.
That will hit, yeah.
Yes. All right, and I'm gonna do something. So don't hold on. 13 damage, And since I'm furious right now, I'm about to action surge, and I'm gonna do another attack.
Okay. All right. Real quick. Which Githyanki are you attacking?
The one that just got healed, that hit me.
Okay, that first hit's gonna kill him.
Nice. All right, so instead of a stab,
Pick up his
I'm
sword.
actually gonna do a spin and just cut off his head. And then my action surge, I'm going out after his buddy who just healed him.
Okay. You hear a doop 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 as the head hits the ground.
And that's a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
And then another 13.
Rough.
So that one is a stab.
Okay.
And I just put it right into his gut where there's no arm.
All right. So yeah, and you're holding him, and he's like shocked.
And I'm like right up in his face.
Okay. All right.
Shocked enough for a surprise attack?
Get him. Actually,
Alright.
heal me.
18. It is gonna be his turn. He sees he sees the head hit the ground, and he's gonna hurl.
Oh, what a pussy.
Like
He
pit
definitely hurls.
hurl? Pit hurls?
Yes, right on the ground. He can't do anything right now.
What? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
He's
nice
a
going.
kid.
You're useless.
Nice going.
All right, it's gonna
So
be
much for a
Carrick's
spell.
turn now.
Spell
Yeah, I'm gonna
sword.
block him again.
Okay, you see
obviously has
him
never
put
seen
away
combat.
his scythe,
Okay.
and he pulls out another item from his side. But you don't know what this is.
It's a shotgun. You're dead.
Fight me with your fists. Be a man.
You're lucky
Why?
because a beam of light flies past your head,
And I dodge it.
barely.
Yeah, but I dodge it.
It skims off some of your hair, and you can smell it burning.
I love that smell.
And he's holding another weird weapon. It doesn't look like a crossbow. It
So it's a
doesn't look like a
railgun.
bow and arrow. This is a device you've never seen before.
That's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay because we're gonna grab it after we kill these people.
Okay, it's now going to be
My.
your turn.
All right, I'm gonna run over to Helm. I'm
Okay.
gonna ignore this guy because he's
All
not
right,
even.
that's a
touching.
long distance. You're moving. He's going to get another attack on you.
How far is it?
Well, he's.
To him, you
You're-
guys are on
you're-
the other side of the
You're
boat.
locked. You're locked in combat too, when you run away from an opponent.
Put your shield on your back and run.
What
It's
if
a
I
little-
what
it's
if
a
I
little- that's how
back
it works.
away
It's like
while
on the
facing
ground.
him?
That's still moving out of his
It's like
attack range, so he'll get an opportunity.
That's
It's just
lame,
like
man.
size
Okay,
of
whatever.
forearm.
I guess I can't heal you, buddy. Sorry.
It's okay.
Maybe if you are ranged, maybe if you are a good cleric.
Really?
He jumps off the boat.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna use Sacred Flame, so he has to succeed on a Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I want to use my pink dice. What do I have to beat?
Let's see, 14.
Yeah, he beats it.
Yeah, okay.
Cool, bro.
You mad, bro?
Odd flex, but okay.
Your primitive magic doesn't work on me here.
Nothing you use works on me.
Scoffs at you.
Wait, why is he saying that?
He did
hasn't
miss
hit me.
twice.
All right, that
I
was
feel like-
your turn. It's the other Githyanki, or it's the only Githyanki that
feel
you're
like-
locked in battle with,
I
feel
still
like
have my sword in
other
his
than
stomach.
Carrick's. Yeah, you see him pull out a device from his side.
No.
You can't miss point blank range.
No. I'm about to die.
I feel like Havok's like personality's been rubbing off. on
What's
you
your
guys.
health?
8. How much?
You look down, and you hear basically, and through your armor, you see a hole.
I just got Goku'd. You use special beam cannon.
And you start feeling cold.
I fall back. Wait, how much damage was that?
That was 8 damage.
Oh, okay. So I'm just knocked out.
I thought you,
I'm
like,
dead
killed
now.
him.
I thought he was
I
down.
was like, did I just do
What?
30 some
And then,
damage?
yeah, your vision goes black.
Yeah, I like, and I just like drop back and let go of my sword
Okay.
and just fall into my back.
All right, he's going to pull the sword out of him and just drop it on the ground, and he's kind of holding himself, and he starts walking in your direction, but you don't see him.
Not
Your
Pip?
back's to him. What's that?
Not Pip.
No, Pip's hurling on the ground.
Yeah,
He's not really
he's an
worried
easy
about
target.
him right now.
But it's Pip's turn, right?
Yeah, 'cause
That
I'm knocked out.
was whoever had the 19. That was the first Githyanki, but he's dead. Then it was your turn, but you're knocked out. It is Pip's turn.
Wait, do I have to saving throw on my turn?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
What was it?
A 4.
Yikes! You guys are bad at saving throws.
Only on death saves. On other saving throws, I'm fine.
Okay, so the Githyanki's walking towards you guys. You guys are up on an upper part of the deck where the wheel was.
Mm.
And
You know,
Pip's
I kept
going
talking
to
about home
run at him from behind
So, I kept
and
talking
stab him
about
in
home
behind where
dying.
there's no armor.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Pip's doing what?
That was a natural 20.
That's good.
What is Pip doing?
But he's not going to deal a lot of damage. He slips on his barf on the ground and kind of whiffs his sword, but right across his back that gets his attention. And he turns around and he just has like a pretty good scratch on his back from where the sword was.
This is the Pip to the other Githyanki.
Yes. Yeah. So that was Pip's
How
turn.
hard did this dude hit me to knock me out?
Grimlick. No, sorry.
there's
It's going to
three
be
of them, so
Carrick's
they
turn.
Repeatedly.
And
It's
he's
hard
going to try to
name
aim and
two.
shoot at you again. What's your armor class again?
16.
Okay,
At
yeah,
least
that one's
three.
going to hit.
Yeah, there was 2, I think. I think 2 grabbed me.
All
Two
right,
grabbed
what's your
him
health
and
at?
The other dude, the captain, and then we don't know how many. more.
21.
Isn't the captain
Okay.
the dude that's...
So you see this beam of light come out of the device again, and it hits you, and it goes right along your arm,
Mm-hmm.
leaving a scorch mark in your clothes and a burn mark in your arm. It's going to deal 6 damage to you. But it takes a pretty good chunk out, but it cauterizes whatever wound that it just went through down in there. And then now it's going to be your turn.
Okay, yeah, I don't care if he gets another attack. I mean, I'm going to go and get Helm up.
Okay. All right, so you move out of his line. He's going to put away the gun, and he's going to dash at you with his sight. He opens up his sight.
What's a gun?
Yeah. And he misses, so you're good.
Give him the bird as you run.
Okay, so I'm going to get to Helm, use Cure Wounds on...
But... Actually, no, you're good. Sorry, it is your turn. That was his turn. And then you moved. So you're good. That was your movement action. I thought it was someone else's turn.
Doing 10 health to him.
Yes, a heal.
Yeah.
Am I awake?
Well, you have 10 health now, so... You see my face as soon as you wake up.
Oh boy, am I glad to see you, Grimlick.
They always are.
Where is that
You
motherfucker?
looked at your side, and there's a dismembered Githyanki head to your left.
Yeah, I remember that. Where's that dude that
Okay,
shot me?
it's actually going to be the other Githyanki's turn, and you see him coming down on Pip, who's kind of like hunched over where he
Are they
caught
within
himself.
5 feet of me?
No, no, they're a couple feet away. They're further away.
within 5?
No, not
Oh.
5.
They're
like-
a couple.
There's like 7 to 10. They're further on the deck from you because he started walking
6.
towards him.
Yeah, I
and
guess our
you just
combat
see him bringing down his sword, right on like the nape of Pip's neck.
What?
But Pip sees it coming and he's able to just barely roll out of the way as the sword pierces the deck, and he pulls it out and he looks back at Pip.
Grim looks upset.
I'm not.
Back at the top of the order,
I
it's
just
going
saved
to
my
be
buddy.
Helm.
I'm happy.
Yeah. So I keep forgetting to do this. As my bonus action, I'm going to do second wind, and I'm going to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus level. As a
You forgot
bonus.
to do that?
I keep forgetting that I have this.
Oh,
Wait, how
18.
often can you do that?
Once per rest.
Okay.
So I gain 8, so I go up to 18. And I'm going to charge at that Githyanki attacking Pip. And I'm going to go for a killing blow.
Okay.
20 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, God. 9.
I don't know. We usually make you
Okay,
reroll
I
if you don't
can
hit the
reroll,
box.
9.
Okay.
Why,
Does that kill him?
why have the gods deceived me?
Does that kill him?
No.
Ah.
What do you do though?
I'm slicing into his side. That's exposed from the armor. So I'm going from the side and slicing into his side with my sword.
Okay, it gets pretty deep in, a
Go
few
hand, yeah.
inches. But other than that,
And I
it
whisper,
kind of holds.
I'm back.
Okay. That was Grimlick's turn.
It would have been better if, as you were dying, you'd say,
Did you say that
"I'll
was
be back."
Grimlick's turn?
Or Helm's turn, sorry. Pip's like, wait, Helm, don't kill him! And he pulls out a dart from his bag, and he's going to throw it at the Githyanki.
Why not?
Pip wants blood.
It hits Helm.
Yeah, I want to be. I want the killing
What is
blow.
that smile? What are you?
It hits
Does
Why
he
are you
Helm.
hit me?
smiling?
He better not hit me.
He rolled a 1.
So
No, he better not hit me.
It hits the captain from a distance.
It's Grimlick.
What's your armor class? 16?
Yeah.
Yep, that's an 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
The dart hits you, and you feel really dizzy.
You motherfucker. I dropped to the ground.
Wait, does he pass out again?
You get really dizzy. You don't pass out yet.
Oh, all right.
You still hit the floor.
I got on one knee
Okay.
Well, how
with
much
one
damage
hand
does
still
it
in
take?
the.
He
With
doesn't
one
take
hand
any.
still on
It's,
the
it's
sword.
just a sleeping dart.
Oh, okay. I see now.
That was
I
his
forgot he had those.
turn. It's gonna be Carrick's turn.
That Githyanki's gonna have like advantage on me now.
The Carrick goes to shoot at you again, Grimlick.
He has a crush on me.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. It's a 17. Where is it? With a 6
Okay.
for damage. He shoots another one of these, and it skims your arm again
Sure.
on the other side. Takes another chunk out.
Mhm.
That's now gonna be your turn.
Yeah. I am gonna take out my light crossbow and fire a bolt at him.
Okay. Which one?
What did he attack me with?
You don't know.
Oh, he just shot something at
Player
me?
knowledge. He shot you with a gun.
Well, no, but like, what did I see?
You saw just a laser.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm gonna fire
Well,
back.
yeah, I don't even know if you know what a laser is. You just saw a beam of light shoot out of this thing and it hurt you.
I'm just gonna fire back at him with my light crossbow.
Okay.
What do you add to that for
Dexterity.
dexterity? Well, I have.
If you're
none of that.
proficient in crossbow, you get +2.
Yeah, I am. So I get 16.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. That is 5. 5 damage.
5 damage.
Or do I have proficiency to damage or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Just
No.
dex.
You said it was 5?
Yes.
Okay. So it hits him in like the wrist area.
Mhm.
It stabs through, but only a little bit to the point where he pulls it out and throws it on the ground.
Mhm.
That was your turn. It's gonna be that Githyanki's turn in front of you. He is gonna get advantage, so he puts away, or he has his sword and he's going to
Pip
attack
is the
you.
reason I die. I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, he's gonna hit with the 16.
Yeah.
All right, so he comes down right at right at your neck and slices through.
My neck.
Melee damage, and then just kind of pulls it. Doesn't stab right in, just pulls it as it cuts the side, and then the light of the sword lights up and then fades, and you're gonna take just 1 point of damage for psychic, but 6 for melee, so 7 total. And it's now going to be Helm's turn.
All right. So am I like unconscious?
You're
What's
getting
going
there. You're
on?
dazed, so you have disadvantage on your attacks.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to stand up and kill this mother trucker.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
Nice. The gods of D&D are with me. 12.
Yikes. Okay. What does it look like when you kill him?
Oh, I'm cutting his head off. just to make Pip throw up again.
No, why?
So I stand up, I wrench my sword out of his side, and I do another spin and just take his head off.
Okay. As soon as you spin, taking his head off, you hit the ground.
Yeah.
But you hear the
That's
thud.
fine.
You hear the thud of his head along. As soon as your eyes close and the sound
Do I
starts to
fall on
fade
Pip?
out. You hear Pip go.
Do I fall on Pip?
No.
Aw.
No, Pip's not. Pip's. Well, I
He
mean,
was
you
right
could've.
underneath the Yankee.
Okay, so he throws up. You land in his puke.
Oh, come on.
All right, so it's
Screw
just
you, Pip.
Pip, Carrick, and Grimlick. So that was his turn. Pip is going to just stand up and try to attack the Githyanki.
Snoozing.
There's just the one left.
What's that?
There's just the one left
When you
now.
passed out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Pip
he
shot me with a sleep dart.
Oh, I didn't
is
know.
going
if it
to.
was
He
gonna,
didn't
like,
have to roll for that. I don't know
completely
why I rolled that. He's just gonna use magic missile
Okay.
on Carrick. That's well. There goes that one. All right, that's not a lot of damage. Good job, Pip.
Good job, Pep.
You see the spikes come out of his hand again, and it kind of pierces Carrick in a few different places. And actually, one skims by his wrist, and he drops the device that he was holding. It is now going to be Carrick's turn, but so he's going to pick up the device.
Oh.
But he's going to put it away, and he's going to pull out his scythe again, and he's going to charge at you with it.
Who's you?
You as in Grimlick.
That's me.
That is you, and it is going to hit.
Well,
What's your health at right now?
9.
That's 10 damage.
Yeah, of course it is.
So he slices, bringing down.
Just hurry up and kill us.
It brings
Well,
down
Pip's the only
Pip.
person alive.
Pip
Like,
put me to sleep.
Oh, like you're asleep?
I'm asleep. Pip screwed us.
So you were the
Everything
last
just fades
one
to black.
to go down. You see the light fade
Yeah.
as Pip and him are the only ones together.
Wow. This is not epic.
Are we gonna end
I
it?
mean-
'Cause we don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the episode there,
Oh, okay.
where it's just Pip and Carrick in a standoff between
Nice.
each other alone.
Fuck you, Pip.